I don't know about y'all, but I'm telling you, Haason Reddick will be a problem with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's going to put a lot of guys on their back. Just watch. What's good, Eagles fans and NFL fans? Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the content if you're new. I'm your humble host, DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Now, I want to talk to you guys about Haason Reddick. Now, Haason Reddick was born into the Philadelphia Eagles. He played for the Carolina Panthers last season. He was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals and started his career a bit rocky, but his last two seasons have been electric by the greatest estimation, right? He's put up in the past two seasons 23 and a half sacks. That's literally an average of about 11 to 12 sacks per season these past two seasons. I believe he had, if I'm not mistaken, he had 12 and a half sacks in 2020 with the Cardinals, and he had 11 sacks with the Carolina Panthers last season in 2021. But Haason Reddick is someone who's routinely been able to get to the quarterback, and he's just been getting stronger, faster, and more deadly as his career goes. And you can make an argument that Haason Reddick is just beginning to enter his prime. That's what I'm trying to get across to people. Like Haason Reddick is going to be the key outside of Jordan Davis. I think Haason Reddick is going to be the key to this pass rush. Haason Reddick is going to be really potent. He's going to be one of those players that you have to rely on. If Haason Reddick isn't on that field, the Eagles' defense doesn't float away. It's supposed to. You know, there are a couple other guys on that defense that are really key to the defense really being able to execute what they want to do, being able to execute Jonathan Gannon's system. But it's going to be so important for Haason Reddick to get pressure. Haason Reddick has to lead the charge when it comes against the quarterback because the Philadelphia Eagles were ranked 31st in the NFL. 31st amongst 32 teams when it comes to getting to the quarterback, when it came to sacks. And sacks are a very important stat, if you ask me. That tells me that you're able to put the quarterback on his behind, you're able to disrupt him, you're able to knock him off his square, you're able to make him feel you. But also quarterback pressures are going to be important as well. So it all depends. I think for certain players, sacks are important, and for other players, pressures are important. For example, a guy like Jordan Davis, quarterback pressures are going to be important for him, not sacks. For Haason Reddick, I think sacks are going to be more important for him because he's going to need to close the deal. When you're on the defensive line with guys like Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, Derek Barnett, and then you throw in Haason Reddick, there's no reason why Haason Reddick shouldn't be able to get double-digit sacks again this year. Again, this Philadelphia Eagles team needs to be able to disrupt the quarterback, and I think Haason Reddick is the perfect guy to do so. If Haason Reddick gets home, if he continues to wreak havoc in the backfield, giving quarterbacks hell, giving running backs hell, getting tackles for loss, things like that, then this will put the Philadelphia Eagles ahead of schedule in terms of the change. It's easier to play defense when your defense is dealing with a second or a third and long versus a second or a third and short. They're constantly on their heels when everything's short. But when you're able to disrupt the quarterback, when you're able to disrupt his timing, make him uncomfortable back there, which is what Haason Reddick does well, then we're in business. Let's be honest. Quarterbacks had a field day with us last year. Quarterbacks were able to literally complete north of 70, 75, 80% of their passes. Some guys completed over 85% of their passes. One guy completed over 90% of their passes. That can't happen anymore. So Haason Reddick is so important for the success of the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe he will lead the team in sacks. I believe Haason Reddick will have at minimum 11 sacks on the season, maybe more. You never know, but I believe he's going to hit double-digit sacks. That's the baseline. But other guys have to be able to eat off of that. Other guys have to be able to benefit from that. And I don't see why not. When you add in Haason Reddick, a guy who's that violent, you got Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave. Those guys should be able to get home. Someone should be able to get free. You can't block all those guys. That's too much talent. That's too much beef. There's too much experience on that defensive line. And I believe Haason Reddick, his best years are still ahead of him. You saw what he did in Arizona. You saw what he did with the Carolina Panthers in his 1 year there. Haason Reddick is looking to earn it. Haason Reddick is looking to put guys on their back and put hands and feet on them. But that's just my opinion. I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you guys think. What are your projections for Haason Reddick from a stat perspective? How many sacks? How many quarterback pressures? Will he lead the team in forced fumbles? It all remains to be seen. But Haason Reddick is one of my favorite guys on defense right now, and he's one of the guys I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to watching him play and do his thing. But comment below, tell me what you think. I'm your humble host, DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.